We have to show how these people got in the land. Because Christ said there's going to come a time where those people that are in the land will not be there, and the true worshipers will be there. So we have to do what Christ said. We have to find those lost sheep and let them know it's time for them to get ready to worship from that land. Because the Father wanted so. Everyone see that? So how did the Ethiopians become Jews? Come on, give it to me.
They were placed in the land.
Huh?
They were placed in the land.
They were placed in the land instead of who?
Instead of the children.
Where you read that at?
In 2 Kings.
2 Kings what? 2 Kings 17th chapter. So all these Haile Selassie guys and talking about the Ethiopian Jews, you need to take them right there and say, listen, and make the quote that Christ made. You worship, you know not what. For salvation is of the Jews. There's going to come a time where you or the people that are there, which are Hamites, will not worship in that mountain, neither in any mountain of Israel. That the true worshipers will one day worship there because the Father wanted to be so. And take them to the scriptures. So they, of course, okay, you're an Israelite through religion. I mean, you're a Jew through religion. But you cannot become a Jew through religion. Because in order to be a Jew, you must be from the tribe of what? Judah. You can't make a man's nationality or a man into a religion. That's me. It's just like me today. If I become a Buddhist. Now we know that's a predominantly Asian religion. Does that make me Chinese? Did it make, so if you got Jewish people today following a Jew religion, that doesn't make them the children of Judah. You cannot be a Jew by religion. You must be a Jew by blood. You can be in the land. You can worship in the land. You can even worship right in the land like the Ethiopians were. But it's going to come a time you're not going to be there according to Christ. Because you're not the people. Now, of course, the Gentiles will come up to Jerusalem once a year to pay respect to God's people and to our King Yeshua. Of course, it tell you in Isaiah that the nations are going to cleave to the children of Israel. They're cleaving to us now. Because the nations, even the Gentiles, are tired of this mess we call a world. But they'll be taught the true God of the Most High. I mean, the true God of the land. They'll be taught the truth according to the Bible. Okay? Now, we got the Ethiopian thing out of the way. All right? Now you know how the Ethiopians are claiming to be Jews and they are not. The other thing they're saying is that King Solomon slept with Queen Sheba and bare a prophet who eventually was Haile Selassie in Ethiopia. There's no biblical history that's unfounded. Totally unfounded. It's false. Ethiopians are Hamitic. They're not Jews. They're nowhere near the family of Israel. Okay? So our people that try to, mostly the West Indians and the Jamaicans, linked to that faction of learning their Israel. They try to go that way. But they're still going the wrong way because now you're still going through Ethiopia. There's no such thing as Ethiopian Jews. That's a lie. There's films and there's tapes out there saying that the Ethiopians have the Ark of the Covenant. That's a lie. Because only the Levites, according to the Bible, could touch the Ark of the Covenant. And the Levites are the modern day Haitians. Hamites could not touch the Ark. If they touched the Ark, they would immediately die. And the Lord tell you that when we're back in the land, that's when He will reveal the Ark of the Covenant back to us. All right? So we got the Ethiopian thing out of the way. Now it's time to go into one of the biggest religions that have us confused. Kemet. I'm an Egyptian. We're going through that now. I'm going to pause.